Ready.
All right, this is the story of Sam the Bellhop. Sam ran a little small nightclub in downtown Waynesville, 3 blocks from the 654 Club. It was raining out that night, and Sam didn't think business was going to be that good. And he was just wondering whether to stay open that night or not. But directly, the 2 big doors of the bar opened, and in walked these 4 gentlemen dressed like kings. And they sat on the end table down there, and they said, Sam talked with the bartender. He said, "Look like to me, business is going to pick up pretty good tonight. We're not used to clientele like that in this bar." So the men, Sam thought he would go over and introduce himself to the 4 gentlemen dressed like kings. So he went over and he told them, he said, "Look, I'm Sam, and I'm the owner of this club. If I can get anything for you, you let me know." They said, "We sure will, Sam." It wasn't long before they called Sam back over and said, "Sam, we wondered if you could get us some ladies to spend the evening with us." And Sam said, "Well, I'll see what I can do. It's still early." He looked at his watch. He said, "But let me see what I can do." So Sam took off, and they came back, and he said, "Boys, you're in luck. I got your 4 ladies out there in the inner powder room to be right in." He said, "Well, Sam, that's great. Bring them in and introduce us to them." So Sam brought them in. It was 2 brunettes and 2 redheads. They said, "Sam, that's great. Where did you get them?" He said, "From the 654 Club right down the street." He said, "Sam, that's great. Here's a $2 tip. $2 tip for you, Sam." Sam said, they started ordering drinks and looked like they were having a good time laughing and talking, and the rain had slacked up and looked like it was going to be a pretty good night at the little club. Directly, they called Sam back over and they said, "Sam, I was wondering if you could get us some guys. We want to jazz it up a little bit. Get us some guys that might play some poker." Sam said, "Well, it's kind of early, but let me see what I can do." So Sam takes off again, and he's gone about 30 minutes, come back and said, "Boys, you're in luck. I got 4 guys that love to play poker, but they all named Jack." Said, "Sam, that's great. Where did you get these guys from? They're just terrific." He said, "They love to play poker, and we just love it." He said, "I got them right down at the 654 Club, right down the street." "Well, Sam, that's great. Here's a $2 tip for you, Sam." Well, the poker game was going good. The rain had slacked off, and business was really picking up in the club. And they called Sam back home and said, "Sam, we're running a little bit low on cash. I wonder if you could cash a $40 check and bring us a couple of 20s. Sam said, "Well, let me see what I can do." So Sam takes off down the street and he comes back. He said, "Boys, I couldn't bring couldn't get you the 20s, but I got you 4 $10 bills. How's that?" I said, "That's great, Sam. Here's a $2 tip for you." But these people were really liking Sam now. He seemed like he could do anything. And so they called him over and they said, "Sam, we really like the way you handle things around here. Me and the boys got a little wager, and we're trying to guess your age. We guess you're about 38 years old. Is that right?" He said, "You're close. I'm 39. So, "Well, Sam, do you live right around here?" He said, "Yeah, I live at 1329 West 8th Street, right down the street." He said, "Well, Sam, do you ever get any real good poker games?" He said, "Every afternoon at the 654 Club. "Well, Sam, how you been doing lately? Been getting any good hand?" "Well, last night I got 3 7s and a pair of 8s. "Well, that's a full house. Did you win?" He said, "No," and the guy across from me got 3 aces and a pair of 9s. "Well, he must have won." "No, that Wilson Westbury went and got a straight flush in spades."
That was good, wasn't it, Amber?